Hi Aries, how are you today? This is your message for June 4th through the 10th. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and anything else you may need to know, check the description box below. I'm still in like a really chill vibe. You know, I'm not trying to like attract no man right now. So if you're here for that, go find a Pick Me channel. They're there for that. We're here to find out more about what we need to know. I'm using the Adventure Tarot for you today, the Energy Oracle, and the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Thank you for watching. I read all comments. Subscribe to join the fam and get more videos like this. Guide of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Still feeling this energy. Previous to your message, it was like the I'm not wearing makeup, the if people are here for that, go find it somewhere else. It was like the if you're that shallow, good riddance. Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Scout of Wands. Lots of fire energy. Strength in reverse. The Star. Aries. Love it. Oh. You go from one way of living to potentially changing, adapting, and becoming what you haven't been so far. And it's a shift that really throws people off. You're like, no, they're like, wait a second. I thought they were like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Say you're in a connection relationship with a guy. Could be a girl, but I wouldn't, could be same sex, I don't know. I'm not necessarily able to talk on that. As much as love is love, say you're in a connection relationship with a guy or the opposite sex. Okay, if you're a guy here, you're cross-watching. Thank you for joining me and watching, but like you're cross-watching. I'm speaking to the ladies. So, say you're in a connection relationship with a guy. And this person did something to trigger you. Like completely, oh, why would you do that? And it's like the final straw. But the thing is, at this moment, you realize that this person is doing that. Like over and over and over again. And it's like, okay. This time, they expect you to react a certain way because you had told them like this. You were like, something like, if someone does this one more time, all arms up in the air kind of thing. And so they do it again. It's like a child. You're with a child. Now, if you're with child, cool, awesome, congrats. If you're dating or married to a child, or man-child, or adult child, I'm so sorry for that, but this is also potentially just an awakening into, like, the games they're playing. Because this morning, previous to your shuffle as well, it was something about, I'm not playing these games anymore. And it was actually like the person that you're in a connection with is tired of playing their own game and they're bored of their own game and they kind of know how it works now and they're like, oh, I want something else. And so the most unbothered that you can be in this moment, like the spark is lost of courage, you're like, well, it kind of feels like there's a little bit of worry and fear here. But with the Scout of Wands and the Queen of Guide of Wands, yes, it would be, I believe it would be Queen. I actually put the book back in here. Because on the first page, Queen is explorer. Oh, it's a king. King of Wands in reverse tells me that this person is aggressive, full of ego, definitely childlike. Okay. I was seeing it as a Queen of Wands, where you were like, oh, I'm undesired, but like I'm super happy with my life and things are going forward no matter what. Yeah, the spark is gone and I've lost faith in this connection relationship. That's what I see the strength card in reverse is more of like a loss of faith, a loss of courage. Like I don't really want to go towards that anymore. Like it really reminds me of like a connection relationship where someone's like, but why don't you want to be with me? And it's like, I don't know. I'm just like not turned on by the thought of that. And they still were like, why don't you want to be with me? And you're like, cool, bro, but like, man child. Can't say it to your face, though. Two of Cups, whoa. The World, whoa. The Magician in reverse, oh. Call out someone, like, you're like, yeah, no, I could see it from a mile away, bro. Like, this has got to end. Like, we were something, but then I realized you weren't for me. There ain't nothing I could do about that. Only you. So you could be thinking of a Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. No. Maybe. I'm saying it. I'm saying Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, fixed signs. Leo energy, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, Aquarius energy. I ultimately see you here in the future over the course of the next week, like, being like, I make my own money, I have a bank account, I'm going to buy a house one day. What are you doing for me? I have a lot on my own plate. And you know what? Their old dreams come true. The fact that I can support myself, live my own freaking life, and know it, and have done it before, gave it to a man to be like, hey, hold this and hang on to it and keep it safe. Everybody's like, go get a job. It's like, wait a second. Who are these evil bots that are trying to make me feel bad about myself because it's not working? It's like, you know what you're capable of. You know what you can and don't like. And you just gave men a chance. That's all it was. You're like, oh, I tried it. Okay. I'm gonna just go back to living my life now. That's enough. What is the overall energy of this message? Total romance in verse? Yeah, you closed that right quick. Victory in reverse? Yeah, sure. It's not exactly what most people are here at tarot readings wanting to know about connections and relationships. Like, oh, I want this person. Oh, like, this is what I want. Why don't they this? Why? No. Tarot, you're here for you. Let's go live life. Oh, this is what I get out of this. Yeah, you could be feeling bad about things and it's just not amazing or awesome and you just would like things to be different. But that's just a total way of perspective change that we actually have to change. We have to bring love back in for yourself. Because you really gave that power away. It was not a good strategic move. It left you feeling drained. And there's just a lot of worry about, but like, what about the future? Like I get this. I totally get this. Previous to your message, I was feeling this too. I was like, but like, if we don't make an online dating account, I'm not gonna find a man before I can't anymore. And it's like, first off, what does the man do for you if you want the thing that you want? And you get that, and it's still a crappy situation. Oh. Somebody should listen up. You're living a dream life right now. I want you to know this. Great stability. You're in a place of healing and recovery and getting yourself back to you. Like, just because they say boss babes can't get a man doesn't mean you shouldn't be. The men should raise themselves to meet you where you're at. instead of the other way around just because he feels a little insecure about himself. Ooh, girl. That's big things for you in your future. Not just small things. Like, you're going to be so comfortable, so stable, so secure, without any worry about anything. We already did the overall energy cards. We already talked about these ones. What is the energy from the well-known animal spirit deck for my lovely Aries? The snake and the eagle. Okay, yo. Full circle moment for you. Higher perspective, and you're thrown right into it. But the thing is, you're on the attack. In essence, it's kind of like the going after it and getting it and not stopping for nothing energy. That's what that feels like. And giving yourself everything you desire, like spoiled energy. It's like mama vibes. The snake is like mama vibes. It's like transformation vibes too. But it's also like a portal. Doing yourself anything and everything that you want. Love it. But what's the challenge in all this? What's the challenge in all this? Obviously, this is very difficult. The acrobat. Oh my gosh. Backpacking things are slow. You have to like bend backwards, like make this change. It's so uncomfortable. You have to completely flip your understanding of what you thought was real and true, etc., etc. But if you think of it, nothing's impossible. Just takes time. Bottom of the deck is Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You could be feeling rejected in regards to the dream and the life that you thought it was going to be like. But the sheer fact that you can still attain what the goal is doesn't mean that it's not yours. It doesn't look the way you thought it would. Sorry for no makeup. Doesn't really matter at this point. Still living the dream. So, my dear Aries, this is your message. Thank you for joining me here. Check your other signs for more. Check the description box for anything else.